For our next interview, we are going to interview Victor Swansondel. He is from Oslo, Norway.
Why are you talking like that?
He's been a professional lifesaver researcher for the past 37 years. He's known every single color known to man.
That has been made into the Lifesaver candies.
He's been known only to be called
The Viking.
Dun Dun Dun.
Hi, we're here with Victor Swansondel. He's legendary status amongst many lifesaver engineers and researchers. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, you see, I am the captain of the ship, the Nahanis Konsberg, from out of Egypt. It's a Norwegian vessel, but unfortunately it was sold to some slave traders in Egypt, and somewhere along the line got back to Norway. In any case, what I do is I basically boat around up in the Atlantic Ocean, and I basically I catch whales just for the fun, and I kill them. I'm in fact a whale hunter. Have you ever seen a submarine?
I'm just going to cut you off real quick. I'm sorry about that. But I'd like to get to the point. We are in a crucial stage in our research and would like to know what you know about the knowledge of knowing lifesavers.
What do you mean, lifesavers now?
I mean 5 flavored lifesavers. Sugar-free. These lifesavers are what I'm wondering about. And what do you know about?
Let me see. Oh, excuse me. I need to put my other reading glasses on. Those are my daytime, these are my nighttime.
I've heard.
Cherry, watermelon, raspberry, pineapple, and orange.
Ingenious.
What do these have to do with saving lives? How? How is it possible that these can save lives?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Our research shows that lifesavers do save lives, but as our show Mythbusters, we would like to figure this out, fact or fiction. So, we're asking you.
Well, on several decades of research and so on, I think that these do save lives. Strictly because the name is called Lifesavers. I mean, why would they name it Lifesavers if they didn't really save lives? It must be. We must get to the bottom of this.
Well, how do we save lives with lifesavers?
That's a great question. I think what we need to do is get a dog, put him in the snow, and see if the lifesavers can save his life from blizzard weather. Will he freeze to death? Let's find out. We're here on set in Oslo, Norway, outside in the freezing Norwegian weather.
No, we're not. We're in Morris, Illinois. And
Yes.
it's cold because we don't have the budget to fly to Oslo.
We don't have any budget.
We don't have a budget. I'm sick of this budget thing. Alright, we're going to throw the dog inside of the big snow. And we're going to see what happens when we throw lifesavers at him. Ready? Go!
I gotta save him.
I don't think he's walking. He's sinking further in the snow and the ice. No, he's dead.
No. Myth busted.
Yeah.
We interview people.
The end.
What?
Boring. Alright, so they pretend to go around the world and said a couple of jokes about budget, but then they didn't really go any place because they couldn't afford it. So then they went to interview some people that weren't really the people, and they like Brad Tezel, and well, of course those people weren't really real. So they interviewed those people, and those people sucked at life. And then in the case they tried to do something to the dog, and the dog didn't really do anything because we didn't really put the dog in the snow. We pretended to put the dog in the snow because the dog is small. So I had to put the dog in the snow with the dog in the snow, and then we put the
What?
Lifesavers didn't really save the dog because the dog was obviously not going to die because the dog is in snow that wasn't really right. Lifesavers don't save the myth is busted.